So welcome to our new moon virtual community Reiki healing circle. This is a open space for anyone who is curious about Reiki, who is curious about their own energy, their own energetic practices, and connecting with divine life force energy, which is free and available for everyone. So welcome to this month. We do this workshop about monthly just to create a space for us to really drop in, to stay connected. And we've been meeting in this space for about 4 years now, since the beginning of the pandemic. So I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for finding us. I encourage you to reduce as many distractions as possible. So close all those windows, turn your phone on Do Not Disturb, and have some water nearby. So really create a space for you to just relax, for you to receive. You are welcome to follow along, to participate. This is a guided session, so you're going to be able to follow along with your own practice. You're also welcome to just sit back, relax, and receive, because you're in this Reiki energy. It is flowing, and Reiki is intelligent. It's self-organizing. It only wants healing and the highest good for all. So it will move through your body. It will do everything it needs to do. There's nothing you need to do to receive this energy. So you are welcome to follow along. You're welcome to just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and receive. So whatever is feeling good for you today. I also encourage you, I know this happens a lot, where your mind begins to wander and you start to think about like everything else. Am I doing this right? Should I be feeling this? Oh, what is that? What am I going to have for dinner later? I know that this happens. It's part of the practice. So when that happens, when you notice that happen, you notice your attention starting to be pulled in other directions, we're just going to say thank you. We're going to quiet that, and we're going to come back to the breath. And that's all it is coming back to the breath, coming into that purifying breath. So taking big breath in through the nose, deep into the belly, into that life force center. So breathing in. And just allowing yourself to come back into this space, come back into your body without judgment, with compassion, saying, I'm perfect just the way I am. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out. Feel free to message me directly, and let Reiki be your teacher outside of this space. So Reiki is going to show up in your life in new ways. If you've come here, you're already open to this energy. You want to experience it, so you will start to see and experience more of it. So it may look like serendipity. It may look like chance things happening. It may look like, how is this even possible? So just allow this to happen. It may look like, oh my gosh, I started to talk to some random person I've never spoken to before, and their mom's a Reiki practitioner. It's funny how it works. I'd love to hear your stories about the ways that Reiki is coming into your life now that you've kind of opened up in this space. I wish you the best on your journey. Again, so glad you're here. There's other videos if you want to check out other Reiki sessions. They're all good. It doesn't matter if it's a new moon, a full moon, a guided set, like just go with what feels good. Listen to your heart, listen to your body, say, oof, this one feels good, and just trust that, because you're being led there and you're having that experience for a reason. So let that be your guide. Anything else? I think we're good. All right, yeah. Enjoy. Thank y'all for being here. I'm so grateful. Thanks. Wherever you are, allowing yourself to just come into your space. So we're going to take a couple of breaths, breathing in through the nose, into the belly. Following a natural rhythm, not needing to change it, modulate it in any way, just allowing that breath to naturally flow into the belly and out. Maybe noticing that your breath has begun to slow, to deepen. So allowing the breath to naturally slow, going deeper into the body. As this breath comes into the body, muscles, bones, cells beginning to relax. release. Maybe placing one hand on your heart, maybe one hand on the belly, whatever feels good, supportive for you today. Just feeling your own touch, your hands connected to your body, connected to the breath. We're going to start our practice with a deep, purifying breath. We're going to do this by breathing in through the nose and deep into the belly, into the life force center that sits just a couple of inches below the belly button. Breathing all the way in, deep into the belly, breathing in, letting the belly expand, holding the breath, and release. Sensing, feeling this energy as it begins to activate, begins to come alive in our space, our energy field. You're just joining us, we're just getting started. Feel free to just take a couple of breaths, come into your space, come into your body. Just allowing the mind to quiet, bringing your attention deeper into the body, whatever that means for you. And as we're here, I'm going to invite you to bring forth an intention. An intention for your practice here today. Maybe it's about healing, maybe it's about peace, maybe it's about having presence, maybe it's about releasing, maybe about inviting a new foundation, a new beginning. As we sense and feel this intention, feeling it in the body, feeling it in your space. And as you breathe, this intention begins to just dissolve away, dissolve into your body, into your space. Maybe taking your hands and coming into our first position. Maybe coming into the head. Come a hand over hand, maybe one at the top, one behind. As we move our hands to this place, we're just bringing our attention, bringing our breath, letting our hands be a vessel, a conduit for this energy, knowing that there's nothing we need to do, nothing we need to do. We simply just breathe and receive this life force energy moving in and through our body and our being. And breathe. Begin to feel any tension in the shoulders and the back, allowing yourself to rest, to lay back. You know, you can move your hands, you can listen to your body, you can tune in. As we're starting at the head and the mind, just allowing the mind to quiet, to tune in to the sounds of the moment, of your breath, of this moment. Maybe coming over the ears, maybe over the jawline. If you're unsure, just asking the hands where feels good, where feels most supportive. And breathe. Sensing, imagining, feeling this light, this energy as it begins to activate and move through our mind, through our head, through the skull, starting to connect into the spine, into the neck. And breathe. If you sense and feel any places of tension or tightness, an invitation to breathe, to allow the breath to move into that space, to allow the hands and the attention to stay with that sensation, with that feeling, with that vibration. Maybe coming down a little further, maybe coming into the neck. Be a little intense if you're a little too tight around the neck, so creating a little bit of space. Just tuning in, can you sense, can you feel this energy? Is there a rhythm? Is there a pattern? Is there a sensation? Maybe there's a color or memory. Honoring whatever is true for you in your moment, in your body. If you're here in the neck and the throat, we're also connecting into the throat chakra, so our ability and our sense of communication. Be able to express ourselves openly and clearly, honestly. Maybe coming down to the shoulders. Going down the shoulders, you can do both hands together, one shoulder at a time. Both shoulders, giving yourself this hugging like sensation. And breathe. Reiki is going to move and flow exactly as it needs to in service of your healing, your highest good. And breathe. If you're here in the shoulders, an invitation to allow the shoulders to relax, Move away from the head. Surrender more deeply into this moment. Maybe that feels good. Maybe you want to stay there. Maybe you want to move down to the elbows, the wrists, maybe into the chest, into the lungs. Wherever your hands want to move is perfect. Just noticing any sensations. Is there a heat or coolness? Maybe a tingling, a pulsation. Maybe imagining and sensing, feeling this light coming out of the hands and into the body. Bringing this energy, this vitality, this vibrant life force into your body and your being. Knowing as you move through, if you come into any places of tightness, of stagnation, anything that feels painful, we can come into that purifying breath. So breathing all the way into the belly, holding this breath, activating this energy through our entire body, our entire being. Just being present, being curious, being compassionate with our body, with our energy, with our being. Moving a little further, deeper into the chest. That feels good. Maybe you want to move into the heart. You can also do one side at a time if that feels right for you. And breathe. Your breath helping you stay connected to this moment, to this energy. This energy activated in your space, in your energetic field. Removing all blockages, removing all stagnation. Releasing anything that is ready to be released. Creating space in this body and this being for all that is to come. Breathe. Every breath an invitation to go deeper, to relax further, to Surrender into this moment, into this energy. Activating the highest good, the highest potential in every cell of your body, of your being. Maybe it feels so good where you are and you want to stay right there. Maybe you want to move further into the solar plexus. If you're moving into the solar plexus, a little further, deeper into the body, near the diaphragm. Maybe just placing one hand over the other. Whatever feels right, whatever feels good for you. And breathe. Moving deeper into the body, to places where maybe we don't bring our attention, don't bring our light and our energy. So being gentle as we come deeper into the body. Just listening, being curious. Feeling a sense of love, a sense of gratitude, a sense of connection. Letting your body feel this completely. To receive this energy fully. Knowing it is safe to open, safe to receive. Safe to allow this light deep within. You're here moving deeper into the belly. It might feel good to place one hand on the back, one hand on the front. So having one hand kind of in the front, one hand in the back, feeling that energy, that movement from the front to the back. Our front, more of our yin, more of our soft, more of our protected side. Our back representing the yang, the more open, the more forward facing. Balancing these two energies, how we show up in the world. And breathe. And if this doesn't feel good for you and your body, you're welcome to move your hands deeper into the body, maybe into the left side of the body, coming into the stomach, and right above the waistline, coming into the stomach here. the liver on the right side of the body. So coming into these deeper, bigger organs, bringing our love, bringing our attention, bringing this energy, giving permission for our body to relax. For our cells, for our organs, giving it a moment to rest, to feel peace, and breathe. On some of these big organs, it kind of feels good to place one hand over another, just kind of holding this part of the body. And almost imagining this organ just resting into your hands. And breathe. Letting that breath move into the organ, filling with light, filling with energy, filling with this life force, and release. If you're liking these big organs, we can also move into the kidneys on the back side of the body. You can place both hands kind of facing down on the back, coming into the kidneys, the adrenals, our stress glands. Again, giving permission for this organ to just relax, to receive, and breathe. Staying anywhere for as long as feels good, as feels right. Going deeper into the body, into the hips, the sacral, deeper into the belly, into the intestines. Allowing your hands to be your guide, finding where feels right, where feels good for you. I'm gonna have one hand on my belly. I'm feeling like one hand down. You're welcome to keep going. The hips and the belly. And breathe. Sensing, feeling this energy, tuning into it, just noticing how it may feel different. Just observing, being curious as we move through the body. We have different memories, different emotions. We hold different energy, different places of our body. You're starting to also move into the hips, the lower intestines, where we digest, where we receive our nourishment, balance our body. Just imagining this light, this energy filling up this entire part of the body. It does so, it is healing, it is restoring your body back to its ultimate space, its highest functioning, highest good. Giving our body permission to relax, to return to this natural state, balance, of healing. Breathe, knowing that purifying breath is always there. So it starts to feel stagnant, starts to feel tight. Mind begins to wander, coming back to that breath, deep within. And release. Coming down the legs, down the thighs. It feels right for you. Maybe it feels so good where you are. Maybe you want to stay in that root, honoring whatever is right for you. Maybe you want to come down the thighs, down to the knees. Knees, you can do both at the same time. You can do one at a time. One hand on top of the knee, one hand behind the knee. And breathe. Maintaining this slow, gentle breath. Wherever your attention lies, so your energy flows. So wherever the hands are on the body, bringing the attention within. Feeling this part of the body breathe and receive this energy. Wherever you are, just allowing the body to relax just a little further, a little deeper, letting the muscles relax, feeling the weight of the earth below. Maybe your hands go further down into the ankles, into the feet. So again, you can do one at a time, just kind of holding the ankles, holding the feet. And sure, just asking the hands where it feels good, where it feels right. Let the hands be your guide. And breathe. Feeling this energy now moving all the way through the body, all the way down the legs, connecting to the earth below. As you feel that connection, you know that this is the earth. Anything that no longer serves you, your body, your journey, is free to release back into Mother Gaia, back into the earth. Where she will take all this stagnation, all of this old, anything that no longer serves you, releasing this energy back into the earth. Creating this clear channel of light, of energy, of your being. As we're here, just imagining, sensing, feeling this love begin to fill your entire body, your entire being. As we're here on this new moon, this place of new beginnings, planting these seeds of what may come. And breathe and just allowing yourself to feel this love filling your entire body, knowing that all that you desire is here, is available for you to experience, to feel, to receive in this moment. Receiving what is here, what is available, knowing all is provided.
I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Will it
Just
grow
imagining the feeling of experiencing this new life,
minor fall?
this new possibility, this new seed that you've planted here.
Composing hallelujah,
Nourishing this life, nourishing this body, the seed, blossoming and growing in your life.
your faith was strong.
Take another big, deep breath in, maybe filling your heart with gratitude for yourself, your body, your experience, everything that has brought you to this moment. Offering gratitude to yourself for taking care of yourself, for tuning in to your body, your life force, this energy. Offering gratitude for this energy. That it flows within and in us, offering wisdom and intelligence, insight, intuition, leading us on this path, on this journey. Offering gratitude to this space, to this circle, to all that are here in this space with us, all that have been here in the past, and anyone who may join us in the future. So feeling this love in our heart, filling our body and our being, knowing that we can share this openly and freely. And taking another big deep breath in, breathing in through the nose, all the way into the belly, breathing in and releasing. Maybe allowing yourself to wiggle a finger or toe, creating a little movement in the body, allowing yourself to start to come back into your space, remembering as much or as little is right for you, giving you space to write, to reflect, to be in this energy. This energy will continue to flow for the next 24 hours or so. So if you're feeling a little dizzy, a little lightheaded, drink plenty of water, touch the ground, go outside, get some fresh air.